I'm Nicki Fitz-Gerald and you're watching AdoramaTV. Now, if you're the kind of creative photographer who really likes to experiment with light and pattern, I think you're going to love what's coming up next. I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to create this light blur out of focus effect called bokeh, which is easier to create than it is to say. And I'm going to show you how to do it all from the comfort of your own home.
AdoramaTV presents iPhoneography with Nicki Fitz-Gerald.
Bokeh is the Japanese word for blur, and it's those little abstract shapes in the out of focus part of an image that's produced by the lens, and it can really add some lovely magic to your photograph. Now, traditionally it's created by the DSLR, but we can create it really easily with an iPhone. And I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to create this wonderful magical effect, and it's going to add some really unique character to your photographs. So let's look at the 3 easy ways to create bokeh. Now, the first way is just to use your camera and turn your Christmas tree lights on. So we turn those on, you can see the little lights that are on there. Use a dark background. Bokeh definitely works better in a low light and a dark background. And what you need to do is use the lock focus. Now, what I mean by that is click on your camera screen, lock and focus slightly in the distance, about 12 inches away, and then bring your camera back onto a little tree. Now that's all out of focus, which is brilliant because that's exactly what we need. And there you can see that brilliant, lovely blurred effect, which is so magical, and you can add that to other images or just use it as a picture in itself. Now at this point, you can also go into the filters part, and it'll give you 9 different filters which you can choose from as well. And as this tree is changing colour, it's giving up some really lovely, wonderful, random effects which are absolutely superb. So that's the lock focus way of doing it. Also, try this outdoors with lights far away by reversing the process. Launch the camera app, lock your exposure on something 3 to 8 inches away, then point your lens at your subject, perhaps a fairground or tree lights in the distance, and the lights will turn magically to bokeh shapes. Now, the second way you can do it is actually using a lens, and this will give you a much, much stronger effect. Now, I'm using my iPhone 5 here with the Olloclip lens. Now, this lens usually comes with a wide eye and a fisheye, but I'm using the macro part of it. Okay, I'm just going to clip that onto the lens on my camera there, and then just point it at the tree. You don't have to do any lock focusing, just point it at the tree, and there you can see that beautiful, beautiful blue bokeh coming out. As it changes colour, it changes again, beautiful abstract effect. These are really high-res pictures as well. And finally, what you can do is actually use an app. Now, this is cheating a bit, it's a bit lazy, but if you don't have the lights and you don't have the time, you can just download an app. Now, one of my favourites is Lumi. Find Lumi by just doing a search. That's the easiest way to find anything on an iPhone. Bring up the Lumi app, click on the icon, the camera icon, bring in a photograph, just do a blank photograph will be fantastic. Choose, then here you'll see the most amazing, lovely spread of and selection of wonderful bokeh effects. Now I'm going to choose one of my favourites, which is the glitter one. Where's that gone? Down here. Okay, glitter. And there we go, instant bokeh, wonderful. Okay, again, that's saved down as high res. Fantastic. Into your photo album, and then you can print that out as big as you like. Easy ways, 3 easy ways to create bokeh on your iPhone. So using our Olloclip lens, I'm going to show you how to create really strong bokeh. Now, if we look at these fairy lights behind us, let's take a picture, and that looks pretty average. Now, when we stick our Olloclip lens on, let's get it around the right way, just stick it around the corner on there. If you look at it now, look at that bokeh, it's really, really strong. And we can choose different colours here as well. We can move it around. There's a nice golden one there. Look at that, how strong that is. Now, that's using the Olloclip lens. Now, the other thing we can do is, if we wanted to make our own photograph, make it a bit more personal, is we can blend a bokeh image we've made, our own one, with a personal image of ours. So let's have a look. And we can use the Leonardo app to do this. So find Leonardo on here, just type in Leonardo. Okay, and now we need to press the plus sign up there, get into the photo library, choose an image we want to blend. I know we've got a little guitar up here which looks lovely, so let's just find that image. There we've got the guitar. Okay, we need to find another image, just click plus to bring in another photo, and this time we're going to bring in our bokeh. We need to make that fit, so let's just stretch that over the top of our other image, go back to layers, and then clip on the right hand side, and then you can see the two images there, but we're going to blend them. Click on normal, and this gives us lots of blending options. Now this one looks really dreamy and nice. So let's click off there, and we can see we've blended that lovely bokeh with the guitar image and made our own unique image. We've taken the photograph of the guitar, we've taken the photograph of the bokeh, and it's a magical image, all created easily on the iPhone.
Hi, Nicki Fitz-Gerald here for Adorama. Be sure to check out Adorama's latest contest to win prizes.
I hope you've enjoyed the episode today and discovered some great ways to create your own bokeh. I hope you'll go out there and experiment with your own ways and find new ways perhaps for creating it. It's a really fun thing to do, and it's really going to add some magic to your photographs. You can subscribe to AdoramaTV and watch more amazing videos. Let us know what you think. Like, share or comment this video and leave your comments and tell us your ideas. Also hop over to the Adorama Learning Centre where you'll find lots more hints, tips and tricks on all things iPhoneography and photography. Thank you for watching.
Do you want great looking prints at low cost? Be sure to visit our easy to use online printing service. Adorama Pix has professionals who treat your images with the utmost care that you can count on. For a quick turnaround on photos, cards, or albums, use AdoramaPix.com.